Steam says I've only played this game for 80 hours. That's only on this profile. Hey, we've got a story order. Let's do that. They'll seem to make us some money. Let's just go rip into this thing. Victim of failure. ABS pump failed, brakes locked up. Repair anything that's broken. Alright, I like that. New steering wheel, new airbag would be a good idea too. Never heard of replacing an airbag in this game before. Right headlight, front bumper, change the oil. Okay. Well, we'll take care of all that stuff later. What is this thing called? Katagiri? Katsumoto. Let's just put cats. See if it pops up. Right headlight. Front bumper. Normal mode. Then we can do it. Radiator. Intake. No, that's not it. There they are, down there. Freaking gearbox is bad. Oh, I want to add, not subtract. I went to the add tab because I thought maybe it was destroyed and ripped off the car or something. I didn't see it. Okay, all these things are bad. Holy cow. I'll just click on it and get out. Bunch of timing stuff is bad. Man, this car's gonna need a lot of stuff. Timing's bad. Gearbox. Might need the front exhaust section. Starter. The oil filter's black, it looks like. As long as we're here, let's take a look at this air filter. That's over 50%. That's probably okay. I wonder if those wires need to be replaced. Probably. Servo 63. New alternator. New serpentine belt, 12%. So that probably means that ABS servo is okay. Is this a water pump? 7%. I wonder if I need new... Is there a list? Oh, it's really long. Yeah, I might as well just take the whole engine apart. It's gonna need it. I can take the top half of the engine off without changing the oil yet, without draining the oil. It's not going to come out. Obviously, gravity's helping me on this. The camshaft, okay. Get the fuel rail, then I'll get the throttle. Well, the intake manifold, I guess. Still got the gearbox to take off. So 63% looks like it's the number that's good. So I can put that brake servo back on. New belt tensioner. Timing belt is good. Cam gear needs to be replaced. There we go. I did not cheat on this story order. I didn't look online to see what needed to be replaced, so I don't know exactly what needs to be done yet. I'm just finding things as you see them. I think that the wires need to be done. Yeah, and then the ignition over here, the coil. Looks like it needs to be done. Nope, that one's good. Spark plugs. Spark plugs are one of those things where if it's bad, I just replace them all. Even in this game, they're not so expensive that you can't just do them all. I don't know if I need to do that. Those pistons might need to be done. Yeah, the radiators. And the fans. Okay. Let's get this oil change going. The lift wasn't up all the way. That's why it wasn't an option. That was not a lot of oil. Yeah, the front exhaust section is bad. The oil pan's bad. I'm gonna have to take the front tires off just to get the gearbox out of there because of the drive shaft. I think. Yeah, it looks like the pistons are bad. This will tell us a lot. One rod cap should tell us. Yeah, I guess those are good. I'm gonna leave those in there and see if they pop up on a list. Maybe we can find out everything else that needs to be replaced without doing the engine internals at least. Oh, there's brake components that are bad. He said ABS pump or whatever. I didn't think calipers and discs. But here we are. I can take that axle out without doing this, so the cylinder's good. I gotta remember that. I can take the axle out without taking the brake stuff off, but they all look bad, so. I do have to take the axle out though, because I gotta get the drive shaft out to get the gearbox out. So, we'll see if we can get this entire list compiled and we'll put this thing back together. We'll look at the bushings too if we need to. Some of those hidden parts that they like to sneak in there as a last minute item that you can't ever find. So again, the cylinder is good, caliper's bad. Get this axle out, then we can get the drive shaft out and then get the gearbox out. Then we can take a look at the flywheel and all that. See how it looks. And of course, yeah, that's all bad. There's your pressure plate. Oh, the clutch plate is good, it looks like. Yep. So everything but the clutch plate. Let's see how our list is starting to look. I don't think I took the oil filter off. That might be one of those things. Maybe an exhaust part. Everything else we found. So we've got two pieces we haven't found yet. This one right here, which could be a wheel bearing or something, and then this one, or an oil filter maybe. I think I said I didn't take that off yet. Wait, maybe I did take the oil filter off. Let's look at some bushings. I said if they hide one. Yeah, see, there's one right there. So where's the other one? I should have a button down here that says buy all. Just for us people that just want to buy it and get it over with. Standard tire. I gotta replace the tire? Alright, so 2 discs, 2 calipers. We'll get those put back together and then we'll work on some other stuff. Calipers, 2 discs. Those are bad. The pads were good. Oh, maybe one of the pads were bad. Gotta look at my list. I don't know if pads were on there. Oh yeah, both brake pads are bad. I just didn't notice that was on the list. Glad we noticed. New caliper, old cylinder. Let's, what do we want to do next? Trying to make up my mind how I want to attack this. New pads, new caliper, old cylinder. Let's get this stuff done. So everything but the clutch plate, right? And pressure plate. We'll look at the gearbox in a second. That way we don't get it wrong and mess it up by a gearbox we don't need. And then the gearbox is I4. Oh, you know what? This is one of those situations where I would normally repair the gearbox, but because my repair percentage is still low, I don't want to repair it yet. So I'm just going to buy a new one. I'll repair this old one later and fix it up. Sell it then. For now, I'll just buy one. When I get enough skill points to have my repair possibility up to 95%, then I'll fix the old one and use it in a car or something. Get these axles back in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's just go do the tires. I keep putting it off. It's a standard tire, 205 45 16. 205 45 16. Let's hope that's the right tire. It said standard tire. I'm assuming it's the first one. Actually, I'll be able to tell when I install them. Standard tire, 205 45 16. Yep. Nope, that's not it. Wrong wheel. Got 3 skill points to use. Oh, I've got my second garage bay available. We'll do that before we end this video, just to see how it goes. Alright, let's see what else we got in here now. Front exhaust section and oil pan I4. And oil filter, radiator A. Front exhaust section, oil pan. Went right by it. Okay. Radiator A. I'm gonna hold off on the housing. And then the oil filter, that was the other thing. Is it the white one? Nope. The blue one. Did they really want me to use? It said oil filter change, I'm pretty sure. Part of the oil change. Camshaft, I forgot about that. I4 single overhead cam. Cam and exhaust manifold. Oh, exhaust manifold's part of the engine tab. I sometimes forget that. All the cam caps are good. You know what? I think I can finish off the top. like to skip around in the bolts to make it look like I know what I'm doing. But I don't. I think we needed a new cam gear, but did we buy one? No. Water pump, cam gear. Nope, wrong one. I want to say I needed a belt tensioner, but I'll wait until I get to it. I'll come back. Belt is good, I remember that. Tensioner, I bet, is bad. Yep. We're getting there, folks. Get this oil change. I know I don't have one of those serpentine belts. This is actually a pretty smooth. I didn't buy that one either. This was actually a pretty smooth story order. Didn't have to go searching for anything too difficult. It was all right in the engine. Not bad. I gotta go back on the bottom and put the bushings in. That's what I forgot. I want to say that ignition coil on the other side. Yep. Still good. Oh, and the starter. I did not buy a starter. I don't know why it typed it and I pressed enter, but it wouldn't accept that I hit enter for some reason. Fan housing B and all the accompanying fan housing B, fan housing B, fan 1, housing B, fan 2. Spark plugs and wires. I didn't buy spark plugs. Actually, I don't know if I need wires. Yep. And I'm sure I need one of these too. Exhaust manifold cover. that. I should have just the 2 rubber bushings left. And the oil change. Yep. Actually, I could put the oil in. I was watching a video of this game today and somebody kept filling and filling and filling, and even when the jug tilted down like that when you're supposed to stop, he kept going until the oil was completely overflowing the engine cover. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a fun car to drive and blow up. Guy never mentioned a word about it, but he didn't even know what he was doing. I'm like, that's not good. Let's put new ones in. And get rid of this car, make a little profit, and then go open up the second bay of our garage. I think we're done. According to this list, we are. See if I forgot anything. We spent $5,600 to make $14,000. Wow. Front license plate. See, they never mentioned that, but whenever you put a bumper on something, you gotta replace the license plate. Ridiculous. Let's see what it's got on the back. Oh, just a standard. Special tab just for that, and then there's a standard one down here somewhere. That's the one I buy for the nondescript little thing here. There we go. Now we'll see if it's complete. That's it. Man, that's a lot of profit. Let's go open up our second bay here. Remember this wall because it's about to change. Let's do it. Boom. Take it. I've been wanting to mess with this. I've downloaded this stuff. So let's do it real quick. We'll do a story. Oh, these are all the things you can change. Garbage. Wow. Yeah, I don't want bolts falling in those holes. I don't think I can deal with blue or green. Too dark. Tile? There we go, high end. 7 or 1. 1, 7 or 9. Kind of like the concrete, but I kind of like the tile too. Ooh, wood. I don't know if I see too many people with the wood floor in their garage. This is like stained concrete, it looks like, with just that finish on it. That might be wood, who knows. Let's go back to the parquet floor. I like that one. It's different. I don't see too many people with that. Oh, I guess you can go through and do everything. Floor B. Oh, can't even tell what it's changing. Floor A was option 17, so we'll go floor B, option 17. Just because I can't see it. Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta do them all before I click before I click apply. Drain grates. And we can do black. Wall A, which one is that? The very back one. Why can't... Oh, see, change camera. There we go. Oh, wait, that was it. Go back to 0. Bricks. Bricks. Tile. Tile might be the way to go there. That looks like the Diamond plate, there's tile, more tile, tile, brick. Yeah, let's do 4. Okay, let's go see what we can find that's over there. Kind of like that dark blue. Too much wood. Brick would be okay. Corrugated. That's cool. Let's go industrial. Let's do corrugated. Wait, let's... Corrugated was option 9. Yeah, let's just do that for all the walls. Gotta change the gates though, because that's a horrible color to go against this corrugated steel. Yeah, let's do that. C is option 2. We'll keep that for when we get it. Gate D, we'll do option 2 also. Just so when we get it, it's already there. Where are our cabinets? It's by the table. There we go. Just do a bright color. That must not be the right place. Oh, there they are. Well, I've got some red toolboxes, so let's do that. What's changing? Oh, maybe that's an option for later. Okay, we'll save that as an option for later. Obviously, I don't have it yet. Column A. There we go. Let's do the straight up black. Option 4. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Lifter A. Let's see if that's just red, blue, and yellow, huh? Let's do yellow over there. Red. Blue is option 0, so we'll do 0 for C. Stains. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a dirty shop. Option 8. Oh, there it is, way over there. Wherever it's at, we're just going to assume it's the same as what I like everywhere else. Garbage. Yeah, I don't want garbage. So, okay, there's my garage. There's my customization. I downloaded that a long time ago. I just never did anything with it. Whatever. All right, there's the garage customization. Who cares? We'll leave it at that. We got a story order done, and we got the garage customized. So, until next time.